ready for the tip-off. But first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk. And for Portland, out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Covington is at the 4, with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. And Craig, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. Now, there was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. LeBron against Lillard. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Howard kicks to Monk. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Shoots over Lillard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Powell, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
There's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him, and it just lights his competitive fire.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And finished off by Nurkic.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And that one's good.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. McCollum outside. From the baseline. This one for 3. Portland with a new 14. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
No, you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic. I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
Shoots from the right block. And James with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 7. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
It's McCollum on the wing. Out defending. McCollum no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Passes it to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 12 points for him.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Three-pointer, Lillard. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And James gets it to go.
Right now, LeBron is in his zone. Getting whatever shot he wants out there, looking unstoppable.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Lakers second.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Simons, the pass to Nance. Here's Simons.
Two minutes remaining.
Stop the run.
2 minutes.
No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
1:39 left here in the first quarter. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 7. Inside. Zeller finds Snell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bazemore.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Nance. Good season for him last year. Put up about 9 points per 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bazemore inside the three-point line. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Simons surveying the D. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second personal.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Nunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Simons, defended by none. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal.
The Trailblazers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bazemore with it. Outside Jordan. There's the pass to Carmelo. There's the triple. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Anthony.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there can flat out light it up.
Here's Nance. That one misses. Excellent D there from Anthony. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops for him. Bazemore's got his second basket of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Pass to Chris to the wing right side. Here's Snell. He's covered by Bazemore. Three-pointer, Simon. The shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who combines excellence on the court along with cooperation and dignity with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording. studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Bazemore at the shooting guard position.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And the first one drops. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And he makes both free throws.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Now here's McCollum. Last game out, he had 14. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jumps up. LeBron with the block.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Basket counts.
McCollum has a beautiful flow in Jay. Has a good sense of when to go for.
Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Anthony kicks to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Anthony, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
We've seen this before from Anthony, an efficient scorer in the mid-range.
Trailblazers trail by 20. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McCollum, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Over McCollum, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night. McCollum outside. And he lays it straight in.
McCollum, he's excellent in handling the rock. He feels like he can get to anywhere he wants on the court.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8 feet away. Anthony's shot is off. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Powell, no one around him, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Trailblazers. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And Robert Covington subbed in for Larry Nance. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's James. He's got 14. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal.
That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
For Los Angeles.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the younger players.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Covington finds Powell. And it's sent back by Howard. Back to Monk. Over McCollum. They get it back. Davis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
McCollum outside. Here's Covington.
2 minutes.
Sinks that one from the post.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Covington against Davis. James outside. The three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got 20 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
McCollum dishes to Nurkic. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Well, no doubt Nurkic knows how to get it done inside. I mean, using all of his height to find the shot.
Trying to get open is Davis. It's good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
1:06 left here in the second. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lets it go with the three. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
The first free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
A different look now for Portland. Chris, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell comes in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And then for Los Angeles, Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Malik Monk. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Lakers substitution, Kent Bazemore.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Lakers on D. Here's Powell. Bazemore grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ariza's got 5 now.
Oh, sweet jumper from Ariza. His form is just remarkable.
To the inside. And Chris throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Lakers coach Frank Vogel. Frank, what did you think about LeBron's performance in the first half?
Well, he was great. You know, they're trying to make him beat them over the top. And, you know, he's shooting the ball with a lot of confidence, knocked down a lot of threes, also giving us great energy on D as well.
It's almost like he's a really good player, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points and 1 rebound. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been taking soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Monk's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They double-team McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Powell. Driving the lane. There's the dish to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
on Dwight Howard.
Oh, he's a real menace. Nurkic is 7'1". He's difficult to guard without foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Los Angeles has gotten all but one of their three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot by Monk is no good. And for Portland, they're shooting 43% for the game. When you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
The pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Kicks it out to James. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Zero hesitation from James. Trusting his shot.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. It's Powell on the wing. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
So for the Trailblazers, Cody Zeller comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Nance in for Norman Powell. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Lillard with it. Now Anthony defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Quietly moved by Lillard, taking his shots right into the defense to draw the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Portland, Dave, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Known for being clutch. When games are tight, Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
So he gets them both. Here's Rondo. 8 points for him. LeBron outside. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Lillard outside. He kicks to McCollum. Covington dishes to McCollum. Back to Covington. Lets it go from deep. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's LeBron outside. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Good on the shot.
He's an effective shooter from the in-between area. Lillard knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Here's LeBron, and there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to McCollum. Nance with no one around. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
A different look now for Portland. Chris, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Ken Bazemore comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk. Here's Bazemore. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. .143 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Chris. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Nunn gets to Ariza. Shoots the three. A 3-ball. No good. Shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
124 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Nunn's got 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
9 feet out. Portland no good that time either. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. 54 seconds left in the third. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. Davis is checked in for Anthony.
Lakers substitution, Anthony Davis. Lakers
Trailblazers on D. None. That's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Portland with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Tip stolen by Davis. Finished off the break.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
.32 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Simons. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Chris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Chris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Drops in the tray.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
He's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Kent Bazemore. Jordan is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Westbrook and with the triple.
Yeah, Westbrook is really racking up points. I mean, the focus he's brought to this game is just incredible.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Snell. Fires for 3. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. McLemore's checked in for the Trailblazers. Smith comes in for Anthony Simons. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. So here's Portland. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Chris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, great feed by Snell. And using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
Here's Westbrook. Chris with the rebound. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Little gets the bucket.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Horton Tucker. Off target with his 3. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint. And Chris throws out that.
What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's Rondo. Going inside. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Assist
You'll be out there with Rondo. Find some
Rondo.
open space, and he's going to find you.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. McLemore, the pass to Chris. McLemore with the ball, working on Howard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Ariza.
Third team foul.
You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stopped for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
That free throw good for McLemore.
The former Jayhawk McLemore, a gifted scorer who can really light it up in a hurry.
And McLemore drops them both. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. McLemore with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up, and Chris throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Howard, offensive rebound. Ariza kicks to Ellington. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Covington. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Rondo drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Chris. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. McLemore, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Rondo against Smith. Over Smith. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to McLemore. Back to Smith. Out to Chris. The tray. Rebound the Lakers. Ariza outside. Takes it inside. And Covington sends it back.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to derail the shot.
Little passes to Covington.
2 minutes.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's the gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Rajon Rondo. The Trailblazers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Back to Smith. Passes it to Chris. Takes the 13-footer. That one no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Nunn with it. He's picked up by Little. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
That's his 5th.
That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and they had some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Now, here is Smith. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. And the pass to McLemore. Rondo against Smith. Kicks it to Little. Just 5 to shoot. Portland no good that time either. Pass to Rondo. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Count the basket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Chris. Down low, here's Simons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Launches a three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
That's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated. I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge. She don't rock with the clubs. My type. Yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm shoot my shot.